Come on, how hard could it be? Bronze is soft and chewy compared to steel. I bet you I could make that bell just by bending it over my knee. No way! This takes like decades and centuries worth of craftsmanship handed down painstakingly with lots of practice. Nah, but if I just put it on the ground and jump on it, it would form this perfect shape. Well, I've had the privilege to meet up with Craig of Cymbal Utopia, a world-class cymbal smith. Dude makes heckin' incredible discs, and he's handed me something incredible. This is a blank. It's just a flat piece of B20 sheet bronze. Not even a bell stamped in it. I can't even look for this myself. Nearly always has a bell stamped into it, and I'm so glad that there isn't, because yeah, this is what Craig works with when he's making one of his incredible discs. And yeah, I want to know, just how hard is it? How hard is it to make a cromulent disc, huh? Best bit, look at the filth coming off. This is the good stuff. It's funny, while chatting with Craig, he was trying to instill some of his incredible knowledge he's earned over decades of doing this, and I went, la 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 la, not listening, la 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 la. Because, hey, I'm gonna have multiple goes at this, right? But my first ever go, I wanna do it the ignorant man way. I wanna do it with a Bunnings claw hammer and a concrete floor, and just be like, come on, it's easy. You just hammer it and make it look good. Craig simply just said, you're gonna crack the bronze. And I just like, no, I'm a clever genius. And even more fun, Craig has an identical 22-inch blank, just like this, from the same batch. B20 bronze can vary between batches, so they're of the same kin, like brother and sister discs, right? And he's making a cymbal, and we're gonna compare who did it better. And I don't know, I think it's going to be a close fight. So Craig uses, yeah, you stay there, mate. So noisy, bronze is so special. Craig has a really special anvil that cymbal makers use. And an anvil isn't just steel, it's actually like tool grade steel. It's hard as heck, so you can pound against it. Well, I found these discarded weights amongst my detritus. I don't know, it's about the size of a cymbal bell. You know, even though it's lengthways, you know, yeah, it's about the right size, mate. Where are they? No. Haha. Look, it's still got its thing on it. Perfecto. We got that. We got that. And we put that. Bronze is so noisy. I'm just going to ignorantly assume that that white spot there is the center. And if it isn't the center, then I'm just going to get mad at whoever put that dot there. That's the ignorant man way. And I feel the best thing to do first is to drill the hole. Now what I should do is actually measure the hole of a real cymbal and then use that one. But I'm just going to eyeball it because ignorant man. I don't know, there. Drills backwards. Oh, my wrist! Oh! Ended up going 2 sizes bigger, that first one. Yeah, it wasn't big enough. Yeah, eye protection is a must because, yeah, sharp metal fragments everywhere. I'm gonna be gloving up because, mate, this edge is McSharp. And Craig even took the edge off it a little bit. Like, what? Metalwork is dangerous? That's so weird. The hardest part is making the bell. Like, Zildjian doesn't even hand hammer bells anymore. Craig does it by hand. And so, therefore, I must as well. And it's meant to be the hardest part of making a cymbal is making the bell. Got my trusty hammer. What is that? I've got it over that. Yeah, that's, I don't know, it's about the size I want. Well, you just hammer it. Oh, dang! This crap's barely moved. I barely made a ripple in it. I wasn't even hitting that hard, and I might have cracked the It's all right. It's all right. We'll keep going, right? We'll make a bell somehow. So I've been working this for a little bit now. I'm really stoked with the progress. It stands at none. I mean, sorta. But if I hammer this side, it just buckles inwards, and you just get like a cereal bowl. Yeah, I'll come back to the bell later. It's fine. So the real point of the hammering, you see how it's all like distended and buckled and all over the place, and it's all floppy and has no rigidity. The hammering is to create the profile, the actual shape of the cymbal. So I'm gonna focus on the profile for a bit. So yeah, we could push these together now, make a anvil. Sounds anvil-y to me. And yeah, so now I'm gonna try and work on, you know, at least kind of giving it more of a uniform look, you know? Oh, that sounds more like an anvil. Alright, give me a couple hours. Damn, forget about getting a profile and forget about making more of one of these exactly the same. I'm trying to just get the buckle out of it. Like, I'm struggling. I'm trying to go around in like circles. Like you see all my hammer strokes. It's not. It just buckles here and it'll just buckle over here. You hammer it here and it'll buckle back over here. Stop fighting me, Bronze. You want to be a cymbal. Don't you want to be a cymbal, Bronze? Why are you fighting me like this? Be a cymbal. Be a cymbal.
I've done a very bad thing. We both started with the exact same blanks. And this is what Craig made. This is Craig's cymbal. This is what he came up with. Look at the hammering. Oh, oh, and it's just gorgeous. I don't know how he hammers the bell. He hand hammered that bell. Zildjian don't do that. Zildjian haven't done that in about 100 years, right? They just press them, ka-chonk, and you get a bell. That is hand hammered. Does it have a stamp? No, but he engraves the inside of the bell with his name, like Craig, and it's lovely. It weighs 2,222 grams. It's a 22-inch, and it is thin. Like, the blanks that we used were on the thin side. Big, thin, washy cymbal. It's going to be really, really fun. Okay, let me go get what I've done. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Let's put that there. Oh, did I bump the camera? Okay, so the bell is a pure optical illusion. And I seriously mean that, because I couldn't, it just didn't happen. I don't have a lathe to take the top cross layer off, so I use a flapper wheel. And using that flapper wheel, I created the optical illusion of a bell. I just left the cross there, because I'm telling you, like, there's nothing. And I tried. I went for it. Look at the crack in the middle. I tried. I breached the bronze. Yeah, it's got a virtual bell. It's not real. I made no progress at all. Nothing at all. I don't know how Craig made that bell. And I can't wait to do this again in months' time down the road. And actually, how did he do it? Truthfully, it had more soul and life to it before I did anything. As just a blank with not even a hole in it, it had life. There was something hiding inside of it. It's like the raw crash from the last video. That's an unfinished cymbal. But you can feel that there's energy inside of it that needs to be channeled properly, and it would just go, ah, this is dead. If we put like probes onto it, it got like the beep, beep, it'd be beep, there's nothing. I did actually try. I used no knowledge and the wrong tools, but I did want a result. And this, Craig told me I was going to crack the bronze immediately. I said, claw hammer, workshop floor, and random pieces of metal as an anvil. He's like, you're going to crack that bronze. And like 3 minutes in, boom, I cracked that bronze. Yeah, the virtual bell ain't cutting it, huh? Yeah, I can try and fool it in the... I haven't fooled anybody. There's nothing. You know what? See, a good disc can do many things. It's clearly a stunning light jazz ride. That's what this thing is. It's a light jazz ride. The bell is so dainty. It's not massively cutting, but the sound you get out of it is like... As I said, a good disc could do many genres, and I know which one it's going to do. It's dead. I mean, like, not as in like, wow, that sounds dead. It has no life force. Nothing. At all. Nothing. No. I don't know if it's getting worse or if I'm just becoming more intolerant of it. Both is also an option.
So who did it better? Come on, you can be honest. You can be honest. It was Craig. Yeah. Master craftsman making this decadent beauty versus Scrumpy dingus. I did hope for better than this. But as soon as I cracked the bronze like 5 times, I was like, this is out the window. This is done for. But the mission was successful. To appreciate what goes into making something like this. Oh my gosh, that bell, how did he do it? How did he do it? Look, I'm gonna have multiple goes. This is just known as the Dingus Disc Mark 1. And actually, oh hang on, I gotta sign this one. You can barely read it. Dingus Disc. And yeah, it weighs 2,362. 100 and some extra grams over Craig's. That's just such a good number, 2222. You see, Craig lovingly engraves his. And yeah, this one. You can't even look at the anarchy. So I can't wait to try this again and actually ask some questions. And I'm glad I did it this way because it was really revealing how fragile and stubborn this stuff is. And yet, again, I keep looking at that bell. It highlighted exactly what I wanted to highlight, just how difficult and what a craft this is. And this bronze hasn't been wasted. I'm gonna lovingly keep this thing forever. I can't wait for a few years' time we're up to like Mark 6 or 7 and we can hit them one after the other.
Craig, go ahead and have a look at my handiwork, mate. Have a look at the craftsmanship of this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, no, you won't be. So, can you see where I went wrong at all?
Far out. How many cracks did you put in?
At least 5. It went straight through. I couldn't get the bell to hammer out. How do you get a bell?
Yeah, no.
Look, I went nuts on it.
I know.
I didn't even look. The bell is more of an optical illusion. It's not even barely divoted at all.
Yeah.
And I didn't bother doing anything to the bottom side because I figured I destroyed it more than enough.
You did. But you know, the cracks are like just beautifully outlined where your hammer hit, though. You know.
Yeah, it's a Bunnings claw hammer. Yeah.
Because sometimes you crack a cymbal and literally will crack like that. But
Oh, really?
Yeah. That tends to happen with blanks that have been annealed a little bit harder.
But you get good blanks.
So you got a nice soft blank. So the fact that you've cracked it so much is pretty impressive.
It's dead.
Well, you know.
No, let me get you a step. If bronze was a living entity, this has no pulse anymore.
What's impressive is that even less life now than it did before you started. Did you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're right. You have actually
It's dead.
taken this to a bronze graveyard and killed it.
Yeah, if I did nothing but drill a hole in it, it would have been better. But for real, I was really optimistic that I'd get a bell into it. Didn't even get close. Yeah. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you get a bell into it, let alone do it consistently and actually replicate a sound, let alone getting a profile, anything. So no, I'm in awe of what you do.
It's special.
And this is not a sponsored video. I went to Craig like any other customer and we sat down and have a chat. He loved this idea. He thought it was hilarious. And Cymbal Utopia, you can order a cymbal. He's got worldwide shipping. You can have a Craig disc anywhere in the world. Big thanks, Craig. Love this disc. Oh, let's put this one away.